Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Sonic Colors. In the last episode, we finished up everything at the Starlight Carnival and had the best boss beating ever, as Sonic put it. Anyway, in this episode, I should say that we have unlocked many worlds here, and as promised, we're going to be tackling Planet Wisp out of them first. But before we head in, I do want to say that perhaps if you're playing along, you might want to tackle these worlds in a different order. Planet Wisp has the dubious honor of being the only area in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park that uses every single type of Wisp to get its red rings. So if you're trying to get the red rings in a convenient order, you might want to try looking elsewhere to start off. But let's not waste any time. Let's get into Act 1 right here. Now, if Starlight Carnival wasn't proven up to you that third-party Wii developers didn't try 99% of the time, oh boy, look at all this pretty! Oh, it looks so good. It just, it boggles the mind how Sega's able to put out something like this. You know, Sonic Colors, if I recall, didn't have too long of a development cycle either. And yet, so many other developers are just like, oh, well, it's not as powerful as PlayStation 3, so we need to develop like it's a PS2 game. Yeah, no. This area looks gorgeous, and it really shows what the Wii was capable of, and the fact that third-party developers could have put out some really gorgeous-looking stuff and just didn't try. Missed some rings right there, dang it. This area, this alternate path that I'm taking right here by boosting at the right times, this is a really nice path. You can get a lot of bonus points early on. But, that's not what's important. What is that we have ourselves a new Wisp right here. The Spikes Wisp! Now, if you thought that it was kind of bad before that they were hiding one of Sonic's trademark abilities behind a Wisp, check it out. It's the Spin Dash. Difference is, as you can see, you can scale walls and ceilings, so you can kind of be like an SBO the Chameleon here. And it is pink, so I guess that does kind of fit a little bit. It's just that, like many other people, I kind of don't like how they did that, how they made it so that you are kind of just hiding one of Sonic's typical abilities behind that. I'm going to use Rocket right here just because I think this is a bit of an interesting pathway and shows that you can break through ceilings with Rocket if they're made of glass and stuff like that, which is something I didn't really get to show before. I only got to talk about, so that's why I wanted to do that path. Sorry if waiting around there was a little bit painful, though. So, yeah, this area is kind of interesting. I'm not really too big of a fan of the Spikes Wisp. It's probably one of my least favorite Wisps. I guess at the very least, I'm not sure if the Spikes Wisp is back in Sonic Lost World, which is presumably a sequel to this game, but I do know that you have the Spin Dash in that game because I've actually gotten to play it, so at least that's an improvement. For a while, it just kind of seemed like, I guess whoever was working on Sonic games just kind of forgot some of Sonic's abilities here and there, because he didn't have the Spin Dash for quite a while by this point, unless if memory serves. But, let's not be too negative here. We are playing this level, and as an interesting bit of trivia, this level appeared in Sonic Generations, for those of you that have not played that. It is, if I am not mistaken, it is the last of the main throwback worlds in Generations, and a lot of people kind of found it a bit underwhelming, just having this being the last world in the game. So, it's a nice level. I'm not going to say that it's not, but I can kind of see where people's criticism of that comes into play. The fact that it's just that, even though it's a really pretty area, it just kind of sucks having this being the last world out of everything else that you've had. I mean, considering that you're coming off levels like Sky Sanctuary finally being like its own proper level and stuff like that, instead of just being, you know, kind of an area where it's almost impossible for you to die, I can kind of understand people not liking that as much. Up here we want to go up. Okay, good. I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to get a very good rank because I lost a ton of rings there when I collected so many early in the level. And then right here, we're just going to want to use the spikes, and you want to get a little bit clever. You can actually jump from wall to wall with this, so you can go a bit Knuckles here as well. Sonic would not like to hear me comparing him to Knuckles, I can say that much. And, yeah, we want to get another spikes right here. We can go along these walls and get us some even more stuff. Ow, screw the red ring. Where is the end? There's the end, there we go. Okay, I was getting kind of scared there because I don't usually go that path, and I was like, crap, is this area actually gonna end? A rank! Ah, not quite an S rank. If I didn't lose my rings, maybe I would have had it. Oh, well. Okay, I will take an A rank. Considering that I'm not that good at that level, I will gladly accept that. I'll take my 2 up. Thank you very much. And with that, we now have Spikes Wisps in every single level. Woohoo! There they go, flying off into space. Only about half of them actually flew towards the amusement park, so I guess the other ones just kind of went home and weren't really interested in saving their friends. Alright, Act 2. Let's do it. Is this the level I think it is? Because I think it... no. Is this the level I'm thinking? Actually, no. This is not the level I'm thinking. This level can actually be kind of fun. But there is one level I'm thinking of that is here early in Planet Wisp that is not very fun. I think I remember which act it is, and we will be covering it this video. We go up here. I want to use X. There we go. And what was that? I got like stuck on the ceiling there. I was like trying to homing attack into the claw to like go further, but I ended up just getting stuck. Ah, well. No game is perfect. Yeah, all games have some glitches. Just go over this way. There we go. And dash into this rainbow ring. Woohoo! Ah, that is so cool looking. I don't know. Some people might not like that because it feels very automated, and I've said my stance on automation before is like as long as it's not done all the time, I feel like it can make 3D Sonic a bit more fun if they make it so that there's some areas where you can just kind of run fast and be kind of carefree about it. But I can kind of understand some people not liking chains of rainbow rings like that because it just is kind of like one giant bonus point mass thing. I don't know. I'm kind of losing my train of thought here. So let's not talk about that. Let's go over this way. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, this area. For those who don't know, or have not played this game before, this is another one of those areas. Those that are made ridiculously fun if you have all the Wisp powers. We don't have all the Wisp powers, though. So for that reason, this area is not quite as fun as it could be. But that aside, you want to step on this switch right here. I kept missing it. And stop hitting me, jeez! Okay, go over there, do this, dash over, and there we go. I hit the spring, and then, not quite. Hit the spring, and then do that. Okay, now let's just kill all of you because I just want to move on. This level's a little bit slow, but hey, it's, I don't know, it's an okay level. Let's just freaking, okay, go! There we go. Jeez, okay. And we got loads of rings just raining down on us right here. Let's just slide, and I believe the end of the level's coming right up. Come on! Slide down, and there we go. I'm curious how I did. D! Come on! I did better than a D. I got a C rank. I think that's only the second C rank I've actually gotten in this LP. I don't think I did that bad. I mean, I missed that switch a few times, which cost me some time. I mean, I might have gotten a B rank if I got under 2 minutes, though, but still, I don't think that was too bad of a performance. Nah. Then again, you guys are probably happy to see that. And oh, hey! I've unlocked more Sonic Simulator type things by getting more red rings. Yeah, you get more stages unlocked in Sonic Simulator the more red rings you get. That is part of what they do. I'll be getting into what the red rings do, of course, toward the end, though, but for the time being, just know that it's something kind of cool, but kind of not that rewarding. Let's do Act 3. And this level. I know this level. This is not quite the level I was saying that's really not that fun. This level can be really, really exhilarating. I'm really talking about like the level design quite a bit here, but mainly what you want to do here is just sidestep a bunch. You don't want to homing attack those robots because they can kind of screw you over a bit if you do. Don't worry about falling down there. I just mainly wanted to get the laser. And if you just keep boosting, you can get yourselves loads of rings. You can also get yourselves loads of boost power. And that's pretty much your lot. I'm going to use my laser right here, and I'm going to get so many freaking color bonuses. Look at this. Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Ha-ha! And I'm still getting color bonuses! Oh, I love it! Oh, man, this is great. Okay. Ground pound right here to destroy these blocks with our screen nuke with our cube wisp. There we go. And as you'll see here, you can ground pound through objects, of course, with cube. But what's even better about cube is the fact that during precision platforming, if you're worried about falling, you can save yourself. You can actually make it so that you won't quite, you know, you're not going to miss stuff quite as much. There's a red ring over here if you want that. You got yourself another wisp after collecting it, so if you want to go off here, maybe get some extra color bonuses, you can do that. Oh, that was close. Get this. Destroy these blocks, and let's use this to our advantage by using this right when we're over the platform so that we can just instantly go down on them. No! Okay, I'm back. I ultimately decided to start the level from the beginning because I was doing just so well and I just lost all my rank right there. But hey, let's try this again. Let's not let it get us down. I will admit this jump can be a little tough to make if you're not used to it. Let's head over this way. I want this red ring and I want to finish! Yes, okay, let's see how I did. B... A... Start! Okay, no. I missed it by 21,000 points. So even then, I would not have had the S rank, most likely. I don't know. I did get a red ring that I didn't get on that run, but oh well. Let's get ourselves another life. There we go. We got 2 up, and that's it. Boom! And I've been hyping up a level that I don't really care for all that much in this area. Well, in this video, I mean. This is it. Those of you that have been wanting to see me rage, you're probably going to get to see me do so in this level. Even though you did get to see a few moments of rage before, you're going to get to see it here. That opening shot looks so cool, and I will admit, this is a very cool-looking area. But, this is gonna suck so much. Alright, get some drift bonuses early on. Might as well help your rank the best you can. Let's do it. Come on. Wow, I'm actually moving kind of slow here. Wow. I know that drifting kind of slows you down a little bit, but this is kind of ridiculous. Let's go with Indiana Jones away over here, and... is exactly the opposite of how I feel about this level. Boost right here, and you can get yourself a nice little shortcut, which is kind of cool. I don't know, there's some fun shortcuts you can take in this level, but I don't really care for it other than that. Let's do this. You want to... excuse me. You want to continue holding the control stick when going over those, because if you don't, you're going to end up getting screwed. And right here. Seriously, this is the best you could come up with for level design. I know that I've defended the level design overall in Colors, and don't get me wrong, a lot of these levels I feel are very, very fun to play. But this one, I don't get it. It's just like, this is really the best you could come up with. It's just like, I don't know. It's like the ultimate and bare bones level design, just uninspired square platforms moving in a conveyor belt-like sequence as you head over this way. Get yourself a red ring right there, and what you want to do is, you're going to want to be careful here, because you can end up falling through those cracks easily, and you can also end up just as easily coming over here when the platform is not down. If you're able to make it, though, without using your laser to cheat your way across, you can get yourself an extremely nice shortcut right here. You're just going to... whoa, that was close. Get your red ring, and you just want to use rocket, and that's pretty much it. You are done with the level. I had a much easier time, actually. You know, maybe when you do this level right, it's not really so bad. Maybe I should start being more positive. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's homing attack a few times over. Oh, whoa! Okay, that was very, very close. Let's boost into the ring. Okay. As soon as I'm commenting this area, I start doing poorly. Let's see. Not quite an S rank. Okay, I got 3 A ranks. I am rather pleased. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Planet Wisp, you were not nearly as much of a dick as you could have been, and for that, you deserve a ribbon.
You know, as alien as this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprise is not responsible.
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped the whole planet. How does somebody do that?
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Dude, I'd get 2. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Once again, Eggman totally steals the show. But I think that's pretty much good for now. I got 3 A ranks and unfortunately a C rank. Not too bad, I guess. Next time on Sonic Colors, we're going to be heading into Act 5 and hopefully wrapping things up here at Planet Wisp. See you guys then.
Just a reminder, please refrain from pushing buttons on the starship. Occasionally, one might jettison you into space. If this happens, your next of kin will be billed for the replacement hatch. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, please make your way over to the main viewing area where the Lightspeed Electrical Parade is about to begin. Oh, and that concludes the Lightspeed Electrical Parade. The Hypersleep Ride is now open. Remember, the Hypersleep Ride is not recommended for pregnant women or people who aren't willing to be asleep for 3 years. Please note that this ride is not safe for children under 12 or over 13. It is also not safe for 13-year-olds.